You've finally decided to get a sauna for your home. You know the price tag, you're excited for the benefits, but are you really ready for the hidden costs that most buyers don't see coming? From unexpected installation fees to higher electricity bills and even insurance surprises, there's a lot more to owning a sauna than just the upfront price. And if you're not prepared, those extra costs can add up fast. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect, how to cut down on unnecessary expenses, and how to make sure your sauna doesn't turn into a financial headache. Hi, I'm Austin, founder of Peak Saunas, and I've helped thousands of customers find the perfect sauna for their home. And one thing I hear all the time is, I wish I had known about all these extra costs before I bought my sauna. When you invest in a sauna, you're not just buying the unit itself. There are installation fees, energy costs, maintenance expenses, and even potential insurance changes. If you don't plan ahead, you could end up spending thousands more than expected. But here's the good news. These extra costs don't have to be a problem if you know how to plan for them. And in this video, I'll walk you through every hidden expense and, more importantly, how to keep your costs under control. Let's start with the first major expense, installation. The first cost surprise? Installation fees. If you're getting a plug-and-play infrared sauna, you're in the clear. But if you're installing a traditional sauna, that's where things can get expensive. Traditional saunas require a 240-volt hardwired connection, which means you'll likely need to hire an electrician. Depending on where you live, that could cost you anywhere from $500 to $2,000. That's not all. If your home's electrical panel can't handle the extra load, you might need an electrical panel upgrade, which can set you back another $1,000 to $3,000. That's why getting a quote before buying a sauna is crucial. You don't want to be stuck with a sauna you can't even install. Now, infrared saunas are much easier. Most models plug into a standard 120-volt outlet, so there's no extra electrical work required. Here's something buyers often forget: voltage limits. If your home has older wiring, even some infrared saunas might need a dedicated circuit, meaning nothing else can be plugged into that outlet. Otherwise, you're risking electrical overload. So, how do you avoid installation surprises? Before buying your sauna, ask yourself, does my sauna require 240-volt connection? Can my home's electrical panel handle the load? Will I need a dedicated circuit or different plug type? What's the cost of hiring an electrician? Taking these steps before you buy will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Let's talk about what happens after your sauna is installed. Your monthly electricity bill. Installed your sauna, and now comes the next big question. How much will it cost to run? A lot of sauna buyers assume saunas are expensive to operate. But the truth is, it depends on the type of sauna, how often you use it, and even where you live. Traditional saunas, the ones with the hot rocks and steam, consume more power than infrared saunas because they operate at higher temperatures and take more power to heat up. Infrared saunas, on the other hand, heat you from the inside out and run at lower temperatures, so they use less electricity. What does that mean for your monthly bill? Here's what you can expect. Infrared saunas are somewhere between $10 and $30 per month. Traditional saunas between $30 and $60 per month, and outdoor saunas in cold climates can be even higher, especially in winter. What if you want a more precise estimate for your specific sauna and usage? Here's a simple way to calculate your costs based on how often you use your sauna and your local electricity price. Actual cost depends on your local electricity price per kilowatt hour. Peak electricity rates. Many power companies charge 30 to 50% more during peak hours, usually in the evening. If you run your sauna at the wrong time, your costs could skyrocket. Don't worry, there are easy ways to cut down on your energy costs. Here's how to avoid overpaying for electricity. Use off-peak hours, so run your sauna when electricity is cheapest. Get an energy-efficient model for better insulation, which will lead to lower bills. Preheat smartly using Wi-Fi controlled saunas so they only heat when needed. And you can limit the heat loss, so an indoor sauna keeps heat in better than outdoor saunas. Planning ahead can save you hundreds of dollars a year. But energy isn't the only ongoing expense. Let's talk about something most buyers don't consider: maintenance and repairs. So you've got your sauna installed, you're enjoying the benefits, but what about long-term upkeep? A sauna isn't a one-time purchase. Like any investment, it requires maintenance and occasional repairs to keep it running smoothly. If you don't properly maintain your sauna, you could end up with unexpected repair bills or even reduce its lifespan. But don't worry, I'll show you exactly what to expect and how to minimize costs. Let's start with the ongoing maintenance you should budget for. Wood treatment and sealing. Over time, heat and moisture can dry out sauna wood, causing cracks. To oil and seal the wood every 6 to 12 months to prevent damage. That costs about $50 to $200 per year. Sanitation. Bacteria and humidity create the perfect environment for mold if you're not careful. A proper sauna cleaner and ventilation routine will cost $30 to $100 per year. The ventilation and airflow maintenance. Without good airflow, moisture buildup can lead to mold or structural damage. Maintaining vents will cost around $50 per year, but this is mostly just your time. Skipping these simple steps might save you a few bucks now, but trust me, it'll cost you a lot more down the road. Even if you take great care of your sauna, some parts will wear out over time. You might need to replace, and what it'll cost you. Panels usually last 8 to 12 years, while traditional sauna heaters can wear out after 5 to 10 years, depending on usage. If you start noticing weaker heating or longer warm-up times, your heater might be on its last legs. And if you have a traditional sauna, you'll also need to replace the sauna stones every few years to maintain proper heat distribution. Luckily, that's a cheap fix, usually around $50 to $200. So how do you keep repair costs low and make sure your sauna lasts as long as possible? Here's what I recommend. 1. Buy a quality sauna upfront. Cheaper models often have shorter lifespans and require more frequent repairs. 2. Stick to a cleaning routine. Regular sanitation and ventilation prevent mold and wood damage. 3. Monitor your heater's performance. If your sauna takes longer to heat up, that's a sign it may need maintenance or a replacement part. And 4. Use protective accessories like seat cushions, backrests, and moisture barriers, which reduce wear and tear on your sauna's interior. Regular maintenance isn't just about saving money. It's about keeping your sauna safe, efficient, and comfortable for years to come. Now, let's talk about something many buyers don't think about: accessories and add-ons. You've got your sauna set up and it's working great. But now you start thinking, what about extra comfort, better lighting, or even entertainment? That's where accessories and add-ons come in. And trust me, they can add up fast. Some accessories are optional luxuries, while others can protect your sauna and extend its lifespan. Let's go over what's worth it and what you can skip. Backrests and seat cushions are great for comfort and also protect the wood from sweat damage. Aromatherapy is a fun add-on for relaxation, while Bluetooth speakers and chromotherapy lights make your sauna sessions even better. The biggest trend right now: red light therapy panels. These use specific wavelengths of light for muscle recovery, skin health, and even reducing inflammation. Some high-end saunas come with them built in, but if you add them separately, it'll cost somewhere between $500 and $2,000. So should you spend on accessories or stick with the basics? Depends on your budget, but here's my rule of thumb. Must have accessories: backrests, seat cushions, and ventilation tools to help protect your sauna and extend your lifespan. Nice to haves: chromotherapy and Bluetooth speakers, which will enhance your experience, but you don't need them to enjoy a sauna. And luxury upgrades, which are red light therapy and premium aromatherapy kits, which are fantastic if they fit your budget. Accessories can easily add a few hundred or even a few $1,000s to your total cost. But if you plan ahead, you can bundle them with your sauna purchase and often get a discount. So before you hit that checkout button, ask yourself, do I need it now or can I upgrade later? Next, let's talk about something that could unexpectedly increase your costs: insurance and permits. Your sauna, you're ready to enjoy it, but did you know that installing a sauna might increase your homeowner's insurance? Or that outdoor saunas may require a permit? These are hidden costs that most people don't think about until it's too late. Let's break it down. Homeowners insurance adjustments. Some policies increase your premium when you install a sauna, especially outdoor models or custom-built installations. Building permits for outdoor saunas. Some cities require a permit for permanent outdoor structures, adding to your costs. Lastly, fire safety considerations. Traditional saunas run at high temperatures, which some insurers see as a fire risk. If you have an infrared sauna indoors, you probably won't see a big change. But for traditional sauna or outdoor models, insurers may increase your premium by $100 to $500 per year, or even require you to update your coverage. What about permits? Not every city requires one, but if you're installing an outdoor sauna or making major modifications for an indoor unit, you might need to apply for approval. Permit costs depend on where you live. Some cities charge as little as $50, while others can go over $500. Failing to get a permit could lead to fines or force you to remove your sauna. Before you install your sauna, here's what you should do. Number 1, call your insurance provider. Ask if a sauna will affect your policy before you buy. Number 2, check your local building codes. Some areas require a permit for outdoor saunas or electrical upgrades. And number 3, consider an infrared sauna. If you don't want any added insurance costs, these are usually the safest bets. Insurance and permits aren't deal breakers, but planning ahead could save you hundreds of dollars. Now, let's talk about another long-term cost most people forget: resale value and longevity. Saunas are a long-term investment. But what happens when your needs change? Will your sauna hold its value if you ever want to sell it? Or will it end up being a sunk cost? The answer depends on 3 key factors. Number 1, the quality of your sauna. Higher-end saunas maintain value better. Number 2, how well you maintain it. A well-kept sauna is much easier to resell. And number 3, whether it's built-in or portable. Some models are easy to move, while others are stuck in place. If you buy a high-quality infrared sauna, you can expect it to last 10 to 15 years, and if well-maintained, you could resell it for 50 to 70% of its value within the first 5 years. But if you have a built-in traditional sauna, things get more complicated. You might not be able to sell it separately, and its value is tied to your home's resale price. Want to get the most out of your sauna? Follow these simple steps. Number 1, regularly clean and treat the wood to avoid cracks and warping over time. 2, check your heating elements. Replace worn-out infrared panels or heater coils before they fail. 3, ensure proper ventilation. So avoid mold and buildup that can ruin a sauna permanently. Number 4, use protective mats and covers. This prevents unnecessary wear and tear. If you're looking for resale value, go for a portable, high-quality infrared sauna. But if you plan to keep it for decades, a traditional or built-in sauna will last longer. Now that we've covered all the costs, let's wrap up with a simple checklist to keep you prepared. We've covered everything, from installation costs to energy bills, maintenance, accessories, and resale value. Now let's put it all together so you can make the right choice for your budget and lifestyle. Before you buy a sauna, ask yourself, do I need a professional electrician or can I install it myself? How often will I use it and what will that add to my power bill? Am I prepared to clean and maintain it properly? Will I need to adjust my homeowner's insurance or get a permit? What extra costs am I willing to invest in for a better experience? Is this a long-term purchase or do I want an option I can resell later? Buying a sauna is a big investment. But if you plan ahead, you can avoid unexpected costs and get the best experience possible. Still have questions? Drop them in the comments below and we will help you find the best sauna for your needs. And if you're ready to start your sauna journey today, check out Peak Saunas. We'll guide you through every step of the way from choosing the right model to aftercare support. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please press the like button and subscribe for more sauna insights. We'll see you in the next one.